Our daily prompt today is History of Hot Air Balloons. You can find all the prompts detailed at the bottom of the video description. All the images you will see in this video were created using the prompts on the list. Today, we will delve deeper into the central topic of the daily prompt and even share a few jokes about hot air balloon travelers. All this to make it more interesting and fascinating. For today's main topic, History of Hot Air Balloons, special and creative image instructions have been provided. These instructions help to create visual experiences that are quite extraordinary. Different variables can significantly affect the nature of the resulting image. For instance, the shooting angle can determine how majestic or intimate the balloon appears. The years or period field can help to generate a sense of nostalgia or modernity. All these factors combined create a unique visual story. To give you examples, consider these two prompts. The first prompt, History of Hot Air Balloons, Modern Era, Tracking Shot, 3D, 4KS, 190. This would result in a modern, fast-paced image where the balloon is followed smoothly, generating a sense of motion and excitement. The second prompt, History of Hot Air Balloons, 1780s, Aerial View, 3D, 4KS50, would evoke a sense of history, with the aerial view providing an expansive perspective of the balloon's journey in the late 18th century. Now let's talk about the history of hot air balloons. It is a topic that many find fascinating, both for its historical significance and its impact on travel and exploration. Hot air balloons were invented in France by Joseph Michel and Jacques-Étienne Montgolfier, two brothers who were paper manufacturers. They conducted their first successful flight on June 4, 1783, over the French city of Annonay. Initially, they sent up a balloon with a sheep, a duck, and a rooster to test the concept before any human flight. The flight lasted for 8 minutes, reached an altitude of about 1,500 feet, and traveled approximately 3.2 kilometers. It wasn't long before the first manned flight was carried out, opening up new horizons in the field of air travel. Over the years, hot air balloons evolved significantly. In the early 1800s, balloons were used for various purposes, including scientific experiments and military reconnaissance. During the American Civil War, the Union Army used hot air balloons for scouting enemy positions. However, they were not yet reliable enough for regular use, and their implementation was sporadic at best. The late 1800s to the early 1900s marked another stage in balloon development, introducing elements like the propane burner, which made controlling the balloon easier. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that hot air balloons became more commercialized, and balloon festivals started to become popular attractions. The modern era has seen hot air balloons used for everything from competitive sports to advertising. However, it's not all been smooth sailing. There have been accidents, some fatal, which led to stricter regulations and safety measures being implemented. For example, in 2012, a hot air balloon crash in Egypt resulted in 19 deaths, drawing attention to the need for improved safety measures in the industry. However, despite such incidents, hot air ballooning remains an activity that captivates the imagination of people worldwide. Competitions have also been an integral part of ballooning history. Events like the Gordon Bennett Cup, which started in 1906, attract hot air balloon pilots from around the globe. These competitions often include tasks such as flying to specific altitudes, navigating through certain routes, or achieving set distances, all of which require great skill and preparation. Now let's lighten the mood with some jokes about hot air balloon travelers. Why did the hot air balloon pilot get kicked out of school? Because he was always going up in the air and never landing on a point. What do you call a hot air balloon that doesn't go up? A letdown. Why did the hot air balloon break up with the kite? Because it felt they were just drifting apart. What did one hot air balloon say to the other? You crack me up. Why don't hot air balloons make good secret agents? Because they are always spotted. How do hot air balloons greet each other? High flyer. Why did the hot air balloon get in trouble? Because it was full of hot air. What do hot air balloons and politicians have in common? They both are full of hot air but can really rise to the occasion. What's a hot air balloon's favorite game? Up, up and away. Why did the hot air balloon apply for a job? To reach new heights. If you found interest and pleasure in the video we presented today, please hit the like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for daily updates in this innovative field. Thanks. And remember, you too can create incredible images that only a few can master. Thank you.